Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between. Molten des. And welcome back to another episode of Molten's Chronic Procrastination. So yaps instead. Yes, today we will be doing the frame parts, all of them. Yeah. Before I start though, I did want to make a few adjustments. I am moving the Ludlow up to bottom of A, probably above the Iguazi shield. And I'm moving the Aura to, like, bottom of the missiles in B. The Aura, I had, like, a passionate conversation with Consort 1 in the Xbox PVP server, and I was like, yeah, you know what, I think I did underrate it a little bit. I would think I was just soured by personally bad experiences with it, but, like, you know, he uses it. I've heard a lot of other people, seen a lot of other people use it. I'm like, maybe I underrate it a little bit. And then the Ludlow, I must have had a really bad experience. Maybe it's because I was using it dual-wielded. Maybe this thing is like low B dual-wielded and it's like low A single-wielded with just one. Comboing with like other parts like the Howl Rifle or an LRB. Yeah. Yeah. There you go, Ludlow bros, you won. But yes, today, part tier list. Let's just get straight into it. Mind Alpha. I think that's a solid B tier part. It's got decent defenses. What's it? Stability's decent. I think the low ENs are pretty good. What's it? Ball pretty good reason to use it. So it's got really good EN defense as well, which is, yeah, it's a pretty good combination. I don't think it's A tier worth just because I don't think it has enough stability. I think it's a little too low on the stability. I mean, personally speaking, I think stability is major for head parts. Because you get like a lot more stability variance between the heads, but there's not terribly much AP difference. Like, what's it? There's like 900 between the worst and the best part, and if you like exclude the two shit ones, there's like, it's like closer to what, 600? Narc's like 400 something? Wait, no, this is like one. You get the point I mean, even if I'm not getting the exact numbers right. There's not terribly much difference AP between the heads, but stability is massive, so yeah. Yeah, I think that's a fair point. Mind Beta, you're going slightly above Mind Alpha. You know I'm not completely biased towards stability because otherwise this would be an S tier. No, Mind Beta is amazing. It's got excellent stability. It's got stupid low EN load, which is good, especially considering that other low EN heads have really bad stability on average. Yeah, it's a major stability bump, like. So many times you can hit stability thresholds with this that no other head can, and that gives itself a niche. It doesn't go any high because like it's relatively low EN for it, low weight for its, bleh, words come out of mouth please, low weight for its, low AP for, man, it's low AP for its weight, and it's also got that really bad, system recovery, so it sucks against stun guns. Which is like, if you don't verse stun guns, absolutely no problem. You verse a stun gun, it's like, back. Especially considering that stun guns don't even care about your stability that much. But yeah, I think that's a good spot. Barsho. Yeah, you're C tier. I just don't think the extra AP is worth the really low stability and the high weight. Even if it is low EN. It's like there are so many other heads that can give you similar AP while still having stability and also weighing less. So yeah, it's not completely unusable. And it's like, if you're a tank, you've already got fuck all stability anyway. Like, fuck all means none. You've got fuck ton of stability. You might as well pop this on. But like, yeah. Yeah, not a fan. Don't think it's that great, honestly, for general use. Jailbreak. If you want Jailbreak, just run Barsho. Ergo, objectively inferior, no reason to use it. TK, yeah, also complete garbage. It's like, it provides no AP and it provides no stability. Stability's dog shit. Like, here's the thing, if your build is so bad that you need TK head to work it, your build is probably ass, bro. Your build is probably ass. And I can guarantee you'd get, like, more defensive performance just, like, lowering the core down a weight and then popping the head up. So, yeah. Pretty bad. Alberhead. I feel like you need to go in A tier, honestly. Like, after the latest buff, it's got pretty good weight for its AP for its weight. It's got really good stability. Like, I think it's like one of the best in the games now. Yeah, it's just really good. It fits on a lot of things, provides more defenses than a lot of other parts. Yeah, solid. For Meza, I have used you before. You just don't provide any stability. So it's like, I don't. It's like, you're not, I mean, the low weight is a good point. Like, if you are at that point where you got to build, it's like, okay, got to stay in the low weights. This is a good option. You can consider this as an option, but it's like, literally in any other situation, you wouldn't run this. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Not going to rate it high. Again, low stability. Low stability is killer in my opinion. Shade Eye. Do you go above or below? Probably below. These two are basically the same head. It's just one has more stability, one has more AP. Probably put Alba on top because I think the little bit of weight and stability is worth more. But yeah, this solid head, excellent stability, decent AP. Yeah, not terribly much to talk about. Pure aura farming points as well. Very nice. Finer Eye. C tier. It's not, again, low stability. Low stability is so killer. And like, it's in a similar weight range of other heads with similar AP, but like way more stability. So it's like, why would I ever use you? The low EN is nice, but like, again, if you're low EN and want a light head, Appetizer's right there. Yeah, you're kind of Rekka, are already really not good. What am I saying? You're up there. Yeah, Rekka head. Yeah. What one has more stability? Man, these two, you can interchange these two. I feel like this head's slightly. I mean, if you're already at this stability level anyway, it's not really much fucking difference. And this one's lighter and has better bullet defense, which is a much more important defense than kinetic. Like, yeah, what's it? Yeah, look, see, you lose effective kinetic defense switching to Basho. And what you gain like 5 points of explosive defense. But yeah. I'll probably put you above. Again, doesn't really matter. What battle of the mid. Battle of the mid. Melanda, solid B tier. Another head I feel like it's just a little too low stability. It's like there are other better options with more stability. It's like, yeah. It just doesn't really do anything. It don't do anything. This tier list looks so much different if you don't prioritize stability as much as I do, but I'm like, it's a head. I'm optimizing stability. Yeah. And C3, you're going above Melanda because you're basically just an upgraded version, just at higher cost, but they're practically the same. So yeah. Veril head is the best head in the game for PvP, hands down. It is not the best in every situation. There are certainly times you use other heads, but like overall, like if you can afford Veril, you're running Veril. Like maybe if you need to make like a stability threshold, you'll use a different head, but like again, this thing is incredible. Not without cost. It's fairly heavy, and I think it's got one of the highest ENs. Let's see. I'm gonna guess 4th, if I'm remembering correctly. 3rd. Ooh, 3rd. But again, it's just so good. And even then, EN load isn't terribly a problem for the heads because like what 240 is. Like, what, 240 EN? That's, like, nothing. It's like, if you're not skirting the line, that's, like, nothing, honestly. So, yeah. That's right. I don't think I can see much. What's it? Push back to that. I'm gonna put you... Appetizer head. Middle of B. I say, it's, like, it provides some good AP and some excellent defensive performance. Like, holy shit, this thing has got stupid defensive stats. And low EN and low weight. Its only problem is that it's low stability. And, you know, relatively lower AP compared to other heads, but again, good AP for its weight. But yeah, it's just, yeah, I prioritize stability, so I'm not placing this higher, but like, you know, this is pretty good on like lambs. They really need that extra defensive performance to get out of the sub 1k range, because if you're under 1k defense, you actually take more damage from attacks. So yeah, getting out of that is pretty good. So yeah, you know, low cost. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good spot. Ephemera, S tier, lower than Veril. It's like, if you want to prioritize energy defense, actually that makes me wonder. You do, yeah. Look at that. Oh, not as much as I'd thought though. Actually, huh? That's really not that much. Maybe it's because the rest of the build is like the low to 4. Then again. And I mean the extra stability. It's still definitely S tier. Like, better effective EN defense and a little bit high stability at lower EN. So yeah, it's definitely a worthwhile choice. The weight being higher is not excellent, but yeah, I think Veril's still definitely better. But yeah, you're pretty good. You're pretty good. Howl. After the latest buff, you're kind of just Veril head but worse. But like, you're still Veril head at like slightly cheaper cost. Like, look at that. Slightly cheaper, a little bit lower EN. And it has a whole single point of stability more. But yeah, I think that's a fair position. If you can't afford it, or yeah, if you can't afford Veril head, this is a good second option. Yeah, I think that's a fair spot. Kassar, you are low A. Like, excellence. Call me Mr. Stability. Yeah. Yeah, it's really good. Like, really high stability, low weight. The low AP does suck. It's funny how they buffed it in the last thing. And the high EN is definitely a problem. But, like, if you can afford it, if you can afford EN, like, I don't think the EN is that bad to afford, honestly, for the heads. Because, like, they're all really low, honestly. Like, look at that. The worst one is 265. The worst one's 265. You've got kinetic weapons that go over that bar, but yeah. It's just, yeah, you can put it on a lot of builds and it helps you hit stability thresholds, and yeah, it's pretty good. Sacrificing AP on the part that doesn't care about AP as much as the other parts, yeah, I think that's completely fair choice. So yeah. Give you bottom of A, because yeah, you know, that really low AP is kind of bad, but yeah. Lamb head. Yeah, TK head, but like less defense and more EN load. Yeah, garbage. Narc head. I feel like this might be an undersell. I think this might be higher. I simply just have not seen it used, and I have not used enough. But like, it's got excellent stability, but the defenses are just a little too low to be that good. Also, now I don't want to say relatively low EN. It's still actually on the higher end. But, like, I think it's relatively lower EN for its stability. Because, yeah, after the stability buffs, this thing's actually one of the best stability heads in the game. Not one of the best. It's, like, you know, top percentile. But, yeah. I think that's a fair position. It's just a little too low on AP. Snail head. You're, like, there. It kind of just... It's like, it's Veril head with no stability. Actually, more like a Ephemera head with no stability. Like, similar high AP, high energy defense head. Like, the lower weight is nice. And I think, actually, what's its EN load? That's alright. Yeah, but like, yeah, that stability drop, not that great. Not that great. I think that's a fair position. You go very bottom of A, Mr. Anti-Stun Gun. That's your entire thing. You are anti-stun gun. But, you know, your defenses are pretty good. Your stability is decent. You do have the highest EN load, but again, I don't think that's terribly much of a problem for the heads, because it's still relatively not that much. Like, 265 is not that much. But yeah, you are literally... Your entire purpose is getting rid of stun guns, so yeah. You are S tier. You are so underrated. Oh my god. I love this head. Like, it's crazy. I love it. Like, you provide so much stability, like... He's pulling his garage out. Like, look at this! Third stability head in the game, 880 AP? Like, it's crazy. middle of the road weight, pretty low EN, like decent scan stats. Like I think the only notable weakness is like the low system recovery and the low kinetic defense. But like, yeah, it's crazy. I love this thing. Love it. Love it. Excellent head, in my opinion. Excellent head. You're basically just Melander. Like you trade off AP for a little bit of stability, but like you're still relatively low. So yeah, I think that's a fair spot. So yeah, there you go. That's the heads. That's the heads. Yeah. Any changes? Nah, I think that's fair. Mind Alpha Core, you are S tier, absolutely. You are S tier, absolutely. I don't think you might not be the best, but yeah, you're S tier, absolutely. Like excellent generator stats, excellent generator output, excellent generator supply. The amazing combo, like that's an amazing combo. It improves your mobility so much just having the Mind Alpha Core, and excellent AP. Notably, very good defensive performance. Like, look at that. That is a really good general performance. And, like, that's relatively high energy defense among the cores. Good stability. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. Booster efficiency. Spoiler alert, I don't think booster efficiency is a terribly important stat on anything that's not the Narc core. So, like, basically nothing. Your only real weakness is that you're fairly heavy, but, like, you're worth it so much to get. So, yeah. I think you're definitely S tier. Barsho. Before the bug fix? After the bug... I'm going to put you in B because you're still, like, really good, solid defensively and generator output. And, like, the booster output's not useless. Like, if you fit this on a lightweight, it's still pretty good. But, like, I just guess I haven't seen it that much after the bug fix. So, like, yeah. I think that's fair. You might go down. Do I need to elaborate? You're worse than this. Why would I ever use you? Melander. It's either A or top of. You know, maybe personal bias. I want to put this bottom of A. Like it's kind of crazy. I feel like I'm being psyoped. Like, it's got after its latest buff, it's got excellent AP. It's got excellent stability. It's low weight, and it's got generator output. It's like that's his weakness though. Like it's not terribly high generator output. Supply is mediocre, and it's got. I think this is the biggest problem. No EN defense. This thing has got basically no EN defense. But it's like, I can't. Like I feel like this is notably better than this, just for like the low weight and everything. Like if you have like high EN defense parts, otherwise. Like this weakness is mitigated. Like you can make with this core, you can make a 2k stability. What's it? Dual Haldeman build. It's not great because it's got basically no EN defense. Actually, I think that's another thing I forgot to realize. You also have no EN defense as well, which is kind of bad. But yeah, I cannot put you lower than bottom of A. You're going to be very bottom of A, but like, I think it's worth it. C3, you are just completely unimpressive. Actually, I see nobody using you. I just feel like you're a little too high weight to be worth it. And like, if you have weight to spare, you could probably pop yourself up to, this or this. So it's like, yeah, I think that's a good spot. I think that's a good spot. Yeah. I'm allowed to see through. And like your generator stats are mid. Like booster is really nothing, and gen's mediocre. Supply is good, but like you kind of need gen with the supply, otherwise it's yeah. Orbiter, you are C tier. Like you're so mid. Like you're not bad. It's just you're mid. Your defenses are mid. Your generator stats are mid. Like good generator output, but with good output, but like low supply. Don't like that combo, not in the slightest. But yeah, I think that yeah, I'm gonna keep you there. Main dish. Do I put you bottom of S or top of A? I'm gonna put you very top. You're gonna be very top of A. I'm gonna keep like the heads. I'm gonna keep each type of frame like separated. But yeah, very top of A. I think that's fair. So it's like third best defensive performance among the cores. Best kinetic defense, which actually wait, let me check this shit. Main dish. No, you do lose. Okay, yeah, you do lose effective kinetic defense. Okay, that's good. What about TK? That might be. Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, so best bullet defense in the entire game, which is good. Some builds want that. Best bullet defense in the entire game. Highest stability in the entire game, notably better than this, and pretty good against this, because you have your own problems. I can discuss you in a moment. And, like, importantly, best supply adjustment, which is, like, you're probably thinking, well, Molten, the fucking gen and the booster adjustment sucks. What makes it useful? Coral gens. This is the coral gen build. Like, what's the combo? How fast is the red line? Where are you? Look at that. Sub 3 second red line. Really good. I'm keeping you out of S tier because, like, your weight is kind of stupid. Like, you are so much heavier than, like, the second heaviest core. Like, I think it's a whole 3k points of weight. But, like, you are unparalleled in your niche. So, yeah, I think you definitely deserve top of A tier. Rekka, no, I can't put you in D tier, not that bad. It's, this core has defense and stability, and that's it. Defense and stability at high weight. Gen stats suck. Abysmal booster, bad gen. The only decent one is supply, but it's just a plain 100, so that's like, congratulations, passing the bare minimum. It's like, and again, you're in that awkward weight range where it's like, well, if I can afford you, I could probably bump myself up to this. So it's like, why bother? And yeah, the gen stats are just kind of killer, honestly. Gen stats are kind of killer, yeah. TK, how you fall from, like, honestly, 70 goddamn supply adjustment. 70! Like, I will be the first to say, yeah, I thought it was stupid that this was the lowest with its 89. Because, like, you used to be, what's it, 90 if I'm not mistaken. 70? Oh, actually, we're already equipped with a coral gen, so, like, bro, 4 seconds! 5.6 if you don't red line! That's fucking crazy, dog! Crazy. That's also booster efficiency. Like, again, I don't think that's a terribly big idea, but like that's still pretty abysmal. Like, lowest in the game. Like, you used to be so good because you're relatively low weight for a core, and you have pretty good stability, and pretty good defenses. But like with that, after that latest, like. In the patch, they nerfed the supply adjustment. They also buffed the Alba legs. So, like, not only were you worse, it was also way easier to use other heavy cores if you want to mess around with lightweight heavy core. The bug, I call it. But, like, yeah, you fell from grace so hard. Like, I feel like bottom of C is a bit rough. You're still a really good defensive core, and it's not like you're impossible to use. But like, generator supply is like pretty important. But like, you can usually get away with like not having it optimized. But like 70, do you understand? Everything is 30% longer, which is crazy. Yeah, I find it really hard to justify this now. But again, you're still like, I think you're still notably better than these two. So like, you're bottom of B. You're very bottom of B. Alba, you are the Best of Best cores ever. Better than C3? Yeah. I'd say because you fit on more weight. Like, your stats are like the most average. Like, meet average, man. Very average defense, actually relatively low energy, but like, defense is all the same, stability is fairly low. Gen stats are good, but the boost is pretty good, but like, middling? Your AP is good for your weight, but like, yeah, low stability. Like, you can definitely make builds with this, and like it looks cool, but like yeah, you're just so middling. For Meza, yeah, you above bar, below save rate, yeah. Again, bad supply problem, but like you're also a lightweight core, so like what the fuck are you doing, bro? Lock in. Yeah. The stability's nice after its latest buff. Yeah, I think that's nice, but like, yeah, nah, I can't see it any higher. Like, it's relatively low AP. Again, I don't think booster stats I don't think booster efficiency is terribly important, because you can kind of make up for low booster efficiency with good generator recharge stats. Because like, okay, because like most of the time the difference between like the best and the worst, it's not even like, it's like, okay, yeah, when you go from like a good one to a bad one, you can see like you lose like a couple, but like, how often is like the difference between living and surviving like 1 or 2 quick boosts? Not often, I don't feel like. I feel like better EN management kind of makes you obsolete, with the exception of you. We'll talk about you in a second. But yeah. Ephemera, oh. I don't, yeah, okay. I'm putting you top of C. What does Molten mean by this? Stupid lowest stability in the game, mediocre AP, gen stats are alright, notably, except for the generator output, which is the best in the game. But like, it's not, you're really only good on like lightweight builds. And if you're on a lightweight build, it's like, yeah, I feel like, I don't know. Like, I feel like there's a genuine reason to use this, unlike these two. It's like, what are you doing? Yeah, like, the best generator output is amazing, but like, the core is so bad in every other aspect. It's like, honestly, just try cook with this or this. Or this. It's like, yeah, it's just, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. You feel like just so mid to me. It's like, yeah, I think that's fine. How cool? Oh, the stability's killer. Top of B tier, I think. Top of B tier. Yeah, I think that's fair. Like, here's the thing: the core is excellent defensively. It's got high AP, good defensive performance. Generator stats are fucking incredible. Like, nobody cares about the booster. Excellent generator, excellent supply. Weight, fairly high, but, you know, it's alright. And, fun fact, this actually, because this core has notably lower EN than this core, how core has notably lower EN cost than Snail Core, you can actually run a few more things on this with V20B than you can with this. So yeah, I think that's definitely a thing. But like, holy smoly, the stability is ass. Like, I can't remember the last time I've seen a non-Tetra run this core, because like you kind of need tetrapod legs. Yeah, I think top of B is fair. Like, really good, but a notable weakness. So yeah, I think that's fair. Narc, you are A tier. I'll put you above Melander. I feel like I'm overglazing Melander, but like I can't help it, bro. He my homeboy. But yeah, again, the only core I think that booster efficiency matters for, because like it's kind of its entire gimmick. It's like it's got low generator, excellent supply, and excellent booster. So like if you optimize your build to have lots of EN spare, then you've kind of got everything. Like low EN weapons, Narc core, like a blue gen, you can run through that supply, the recharge time quickly, and then you'll recharge at a good rate with lots of extra EN. But like you're also really good on like, say, like Lambs, because Lamb's entire thing is that their EN bar is their lifeline. The second that EN bar goes out, the Lamb is very vulnerable. But this also gives you good recharge, low weight, and the quick boosts are actually important, because Lamb it lets you do a few more quick boosts as Lamb before you're completely fucked over. Yeah. God, speaking out loud kind of makes me want to put, kind of wants me to put Femeza up, because, like, it kind of does similar. You know, I've seen more people run Femeza than Alba. Yeah, I'll do that. But yeah, you're just really solid. Again, really low weight helps the lightweights. It's like the lightweight matchup is the only time I think booster efficiency actually matters, because, like, if the enemy's close to you, you want a quick boost as you get away to dodge. So yeah, being able to do that more, pretty good, I'd say. Pretty good. Lamb Core. Man, this thing is God's gift to lightweights. Y'all. Lamb opens up so many possibilities for, especially lightweights, but, like, everything before, like, you can have before. Like, it's horribly defensively. Second worst stability in the game, and only beats you by, like, a couple of points. Yeah, look at you. But, like, lightest in the game, excellent, like, oh, the beautiful combination of booster and supply, like, generator and supply. Like, mwah. My beautiful sweet summer child. Like, you're really good. I love you. Like, you're really good. But yes. Yeah. Really like you. The more I look at this tier list, I'm like, is my bias showing? I feel like my bias is showing, but, like, you know, I think I've explained myself well enough. I don't really see most people other using other cores either. I'm like, kind of all just mind alpha. And, but yeah, I think that's a fair position, because, like, so many other builds were opened up when you came into this world. We love you. Yeah. You are the best core in the game. I think, yeah, like, you're the variable. If you can run this core, you want this core. Like, best AP, really good energy defense, like, the best energy defense possible. Like, notably improves your energy defense. Like, oh, I forget you also have good energy defense. Like, where's my now? Forgone. What? Right there. Yeah, best energy defense with best AP. I don't think I need to explain terribly much. Like, energy defense is the most important defensive type, like, hands down, absolutely. And you provide most of it. And you provide excellent generator output. Like, your booster is bad, and your supply is mediocre, but, like, best AP, best defensive performance, best defensive type, and excellent generator output. What more could you want? Like, you're the best of the game. If you can afford it, you run it. The only exception being, like, if you're, like, running CQC, you probably might want this over this, but, like, generally speaking, this is the best core in the game, absolutely. Basic Arquebus. I'm gonna put you, like, yeah. You feel so nothing burger, though, I feel like. You feel like such a nothing burger, in my opinion. It's like, why would I run you? It's like, if I can get a bit more, like, this is notably better in every aspect. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I know. I feel like this list has already gone pretty ass, but, like, I don't really know. Yeah. I don't know where you go. Like, you're decent, good generator output, and, like, okay booster and, like, supply. Pretty decent weight, but, like, lower EN. So it's like, what am I doing with you? Like, where do I put you? Yeah. Arms. Mind Alpha. Mind Alpha Arms. Mind Alpha Arms. Mind Alpha Arms have a single purpose. You should dual wield LRB now. That is the only reason why people use Mind Alpha Arms. They are way too heavy. Their AP is, like, pretty mediocre. No bad melee spec. The only reason why you use it is because you can dual wield LRBs on it, and it's the lightest arm that can dual wield LRBs. You do not count. But yeah, I don't know why else you would use it. Like, it's got excellent recoil. It's got good recoil and good firearm spec, but it's like, there are other similar arms that can give you that at way less cost and might even provide more AP. So yeah, I think that's fair. Bottom of B, but, like, yeah. Martial arms. I will hear zero arguments. These are still the best. These are still the best. Like, these are still, obviously, they're not generally applicable. Like, you can't use them all the time, but they're best in slots so often. Really low weight, lowest EN in the game, best melee spec, 5th greatest AP, while being, like, what's it? Is it 3rd or 4th lightest? He's pulling his garage out. For Alba, yeah. 4th lightest. Not even by a big margin too, like, look at that. 2k weight. 2k weight from the lightest. 5th best EN! 5th best EN! Granted, its defensive performance isn't as great, so like it's effectively not the 5th best AP defensively, but like it's still so good. Oh, and yeah, well, you know, AP is still coral defense, so yeah, that's still great. But yeah, you are like, here's the thing, when you're making a build, you don't like other cores, you're like, okay, what part do I start with? But when you're looking at your arms, you're like, okay, can this build run Barsho? Yes, you put Barsho on it. No? Okay, now we look at the other arms. Like, melee builds, shotgun builds, bazooka builds. I'm trying to remember, does my frying pan wheelchair build, which is Nebula LRA on V20B, run Barsho? I'm fairly certain it does. Low EN spare builds. Builds with low weight, with not much weight to spare. Fucking missile builds that don't need arm stack. Like, Barsho arm is best in slot for so many scenarios. And like, obviously, after the latest buffs to, melee stats across the board, its niche is like not as good, as useful, and there's other arms that can fulfill it. But like, that was really just more options. You're still best in slot for like so many situations. And like, again, lowest weight, really good AP, lowest EN. Like, you make so many builds possible. Like, your low weight, while also providing good AP, makes my fucking Zimbunk build so much better. Like, I can pop Mind Alpha legs and Mind Alpha core. Like, this is still S rank. I will not hear complaints. This figure's still S rank. It is not as dominant as it was before, because other arms are better now. But these aren't any worse. So they are S rank, absolutely. Jailbreak, D tier. Why would I run you? Barsho arms are right there. Tool arm, you're a B tier. Like, for the weight range, you provide solid defense and performance. Low EN cost as well. I mean, I should probably discuss my philosophy around the arms a bit. I feel like most of the arms are kind of garbage. Because most of the arms just have way too much weight to be useful. And like, the AP difference is not that much between them. So it's like, yeah. I feel like the middle of the road arms are like the bang for your buck arms are like the best ones. So yeah. You're good AP for your weight and you have low EN, so yeah. Arm sets are a little mid, but like, they're good enough, I think. Rekka, you suck fucking ass. I'm actually after considering if they're worse than Jailbreak. Fuck it, it's funny. Like, sure, they have defense, pardon me. Decent defenses, and they have great recoil control, but like, really? You don't need that much recoil control, and it doesn't even recoil control the things that need it. Like, you can't dual-wield duckets. I mean, obviously you can, and they are the best at it, but they still go out of control anyway. Gatling guns still go out of control. I think dual colloquids don't, so you can give them that, but like, don't spam fire your pistols. Dual pistol isn't even that good, TBH. It's fun, but it's not that good. Yeah, and the biggest thing, shit firearm spec. Now, I'm going to say this right now. I think firearm spec is a massive psyop. It is not that important. But, like, these are notably bad. Like, I think the difference is so minuscule between most of the arms, like, there's no point in focusing on it. But, like, you are so bad, you are notably worse. So, yeah, I think that's fair. Melander, oh, you are a solid A tier arm after the buffs. Excellent defenses, good weight, good EN, good recoil control, good melee spec, firearm spec is not the greatest, but, like, again, I think it's a massive psyop. I don't think it's that important. Obviously, you want to maximize it, but, like, I don't think you should specifically pick for firearm spec. I will hold this opinion until someone actually makes a build, actually makes a video properly analyzing it, because I feel like the two ones were a subject of game just came out, let's get video out, so they miss a couple of info. Again, absolutely no hate. People know what two videos we're talking about, but, like, absolutely no hate, but, like, obviously, game's over 2 years old. I think we need a deeper dive. I think I might do that deeper dive one time, but, like, again, until that happens, firearm spec is a psyop, and I will not... I think it's a psyop. But yeah, enough schizo rambling. Yeah, you're just really solid in every space. Like, good recoil control and good melee, really good arms. Like, yeah. I don't think that's terrible justification. C3, yeah, you're also pretty good. You have firearm spec... yeah. Like, I'm not going to completely... son of a bitch, forgot to fucking mute my phone. Yeah, I'm not going to completely disregard the opinions of everybody else. I think it's a psyop, but, like, people say, okay, people use this, I'm going to give you an A tier because, like, you're good weight. I think your EN's relatively high. Your AP's kind of lacking, but, like, you have good firearm spec. So I'll give you that. I won't completely disregard the opinions of everybody else. Subcan! I think you might be the best heavyweight arms just because you have so low EN. Like, I don't know why they buffed the EN. Keep it in line with the other RAD arms with, like, their low EN, but, like, it's funny. Really low EN, good melee. I've so tried to make melee suit builds work, but, like, they just weigh far too much. But I still think they're really good for their... What's it? If you are, okay, I've got a super ass defensive heavyweight build, I've got weight to spare, let's pop a heavy arm on. I think you are really good. Great AP, best, actually, let me look at the, what's it, relative. Where is it? Oh, you already sorted by weight, dumbass. Yep, highest effective energy defense, which is excellent. And, like, bro, T-Lao, these things are so difficult to use, but yeah. Yeah, I think that's a fair position. Middle of B tier. Like, I feel like, again, energy spec is very important. Energy defense is very important. So, like, having lots of it, very good. Yeah. Tila, you are C tier. I don't think there's a single reason why I should ever use you. Like, what's it? Yeah, you're... Look at that. Look at this. Why on God's green earth would I ever use this over this? It's like... Ooh, slightly more recoil control? Like, bro, it's already high enough. Slightly more firearm spec? That is objectively a nothing to... Look, even in the goddamn thing. Even in the goddamn thing, look at that. That's nothing. Lower melee, depends on build. Much, notably higher EN, yeah. And, like, no weight difference yet. Why would I ever use you? Why would I ever use you? You are C tier. You're not D tier, because I feel like D tier, this makes your build actively worse tier. But, like, yeah, you're still, why would I ever use you tier? That's what C tier is. It's like, actively worse, why would I, better options, decent / niche, pretty good at almost every situation, you want these most of the time. Yeah, I think that's fair. I feel like I've kind of got to put you in A tier. I don't think you're A tier. Nah, you're way too high cost for what you provide. Like, they're so high cost, even heavyweight builds are like, huh, this is actually knocking down my defensive performance a bit. Especially after the latest, the nerfs they got. Nerfing the defensive performance, like, they're still really good. They're still, when you want it, you're going to be using it, but it's like, you're way too high cost to be used. Like, even heavyweight builds will be like, huh, I'm seeing a notable drop in mobility with this. So yeah, I think top of B is good. Alba arms, I don't want to put you in A tier. I feel like you're a psyop as well. No, relatively high EN, really low weight, which is good. It's good firearm spec, but, like, fuck me, your defenses are nothing. I am putting you here because people say firearm spec is really good, but nah, go my god, fuck you. For Meza, you are literally just... These two are interchangeable. Slightly more AP and recoil control, I think, with load limit and lower EN. You have slightly more what's it? You have better recoil control and firearm spec. Sorry, firearm spec and melee with slightly higher EN. Yeah, interchangeable. Top of A or S. Ooh. I think they qualify for S. If you can afford it, and they're not even that hard to afford, I think ephemera arms are the second best arms behind Basho. If you can't run Basho, you look to ephemera next. It's like arm stats pretty mid, but the defenses is so good, so good. Really good AP, really good energy defense, and like for its weight, it's so good. It's so good. Like the arm stat, like. You probably tell by this, I think arm stats for the most part are pretty overrated that aren't melee, but like, yeah, I don't think this is controversial. Like, you are so good. Everybody loves running you. I've seen people advocate for going over 75k to afford you, and I can understand it, yeah. How, you're like a B tier. You're a little high on the weight for my, little high on the weight. Like, I feel like Melander's just better than you in every case. What is the difference between the two? Melanda, slightly higher AP. That energy difference is pretty notable, I'll give it that. Melanda's got better load, recoil, melee, lower cost. Yeah, so it's basically just... This is just Melanda, except better EN and more firearm spec for higher cost. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. I feel like BT is a fair pot. Like, you want Melanda arms, you want more firearm control. Fair enough. Yeah, I think B's a good position. Lamb arms, I want you to be good. I want you to be good. You're kind of not, though. I mean, relatively speaking, I guess that's kind of good. No, yeah, okay. Here's the thing with Lamb arms. They are the lowest weight. They are high EN, good recoil control, decent melee. It actually used to be... before the latest melee spec buffs, I would have considered Lamb arms, like, really good for the melee, because especially considering they had high recoil. Like, these were the arms you're using when you wanted to fuck around with pistol melee. But, like, yeah, after the buffs, they didn't get a melee spec buff. Like, what the fuck, firm? What the fuck? But yeah, they're just way too low EN AP to be viable, unfortunately. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad. Narc arms. Where the fuck do I put narc arms? These are the psyop. These are the psyop. Absolutely. They're not C tier. Yeah, I think that's fair. Like, they just provide no AP. And like, I have not noticed. I've tried to use narc arms on many occasions, but like, I do not notice a difference. I do not notice a difference. And they also have really bad load limit. They have really bad AP. They have relatively high EN among the arms. No recoil control. Bad melee spec. Yeah. Psyop. Absolute psyop. Snail arms. I feel like top of B is... You can dual wield Kurosawa isn't that important. Yeah, I'm gonna go there. I don't know. Again, I feel like all the arms just kind of blend into each other. You might even be too high. It really feels like, okay, this arm is great, this arm is great. For a second I thought I didn't have this, but like, it was right next to... I'm dumb. It's like, this arm is great, this arm is great. But like, yeah, like the rest of them, they're all just kind of alright. And then you got like, why would I ever use you, and bad. I think you're worse than Salad. It's like, if you got a heavyweight build... I've tried experimenting with you equipping these for the high recoil control, but like, not really worth it. Again, I just don't think the defensive upgrade compared to the other ones. Like, let me pull out the AP difference again. So yeah, we got. So like you're like the notably one, but like you come at the weight cost. So like you're the highest AP among the arms without being stupidly heavier. Like fucking hell, 4.5k weight, bloody hell. But yeah, like look at that, You are only 230 points above Basho. 280 above Ephemera. And that weight difference is insane. Like, yeah. Why would I bother using you? I could probably just use this and be better off. Like, the arm control is pretty good. I'll give it that. The load limit. You can use heavy combination, but like, let's be realistic. What combination of heavy arm weapons are really that good? Like, how's a good combination one? But like, how combos with like mostly lighter weight support tools, LRB kind of the same thing, lighter weight support tools. Like, you really only need this for like the very highest stuff. I don't think you're like dual wielding. If you're wielding Karasawa and like Hal, it's not that great. I say Hal. I use Hal and Walt Rifle interchangeably because I forget, but yeah. Yeah. You go low A, you go middle of A. You are great. You're like Basho for lightweights if they want a bit more firearm and recoil control. After latest buff, you're great. I still think Basho's definitely better, even for those builds. As long as you're not wielding like pistols and shit, but like, yeah. Fairly solid. You also go up here. You are, let me actually pull out the garage. I'm fairly certain, but like, let me pull it up. Yeah, look. Excluding explosive, you do provide effectively better defense over Basho. Wow, your energy defense is actually really high. It's kind of nice. Yeah. Yeah, you do provide, like, better defenses, but, like, obviously the higher costs and less melee. Not notably less melee, but, like, yeah, you're still, like, yeah, I think that's a good position. Ooh. Now onto the legs. Crawler, you are so mid! Why would I ever... Fun fact, Ephemera legs are objectively better than Crawler, except for kinetic defense and EN cost. And, like, considering how much better they are, it's worth the EN cost. So really the only weakness is the bullet defense. So yeah. Garbage! Wrecker. Oh, my sweet child. I want you to be A tier. I want you to be A tier. Like, excellent stability. Great. After the latest buff, good defensive performance now, which is so massive. High AP, that's cold defense. But, another thing. Great load limit here. But, 600 AP, 600 EN cost. Fairly heavy. Still pretty bad energy defense, and I think most killer of all, it's in that really awkward weight range. It's too heavy to like 75k weight it, but it doesn't have enough defenses to like justify heavyweight. So it's in that horrible position where it's like, why bother? The actual archetypes you can make with this build kind of suck. But it's like, the stability is so good! I love you, but you're kind of ass. My child. It's unfortunate. Dessert, you are A tier. Absolutely! The only reason you're not S tier is because there's legs that do the same job. A bit better, but yeah. Honestly, if you want to prioritize stability, unfortunately, you exist. But yeah, you are really good. I like you. Good AP, excellent stability. It's the second best heavyweight option. And like, yeah, there's a better one, but like, you're really good. Your stability is really good. Very good. I like you a lot. Mind ever. Easiest A tier of my life. Like, god damn. This thing is so good. Like, the notable upgrade from this, from like, you know, Melander, like, notably better. Like, really good. It's really good. Yeah, I don't think I need terrible much justification. Like, excellent AP, excellent EN defense, light enough to work on 75k builds. Like, that's everything you need. It's really good. Mind beta. I don't think I know my RJs enough. Honestly, I might just be talking out of my ass. But like, I feel like BT is fine for it. Probably above Rekka. Are RJs that meta? Like, I think you are, but like you. I don't think I can't remember the last time I've seen someone using you. I don't think you're that good. But like, if you want it, yeah, I think that's definitely B tier qualification. But yeah, Barsho, C tier. Like, man, I wish these were usable because like the jump stats are pretty cool, right? Like having good jump stats on a midweight leg, you know, lowest EN cost. No, you're the lowest EN. You're 20 more. Yeah, really low EN cost. But it just has two major problems. One, worse defenses than Melander. Why? Please fix that. Buff Barsho legs. And actually, I'm pretty sure stability is also mediocre as well. But I think the biggest problem is that your extra weight over Melander, which puts you in the horrid 75k weight to 80k threshold. I think Barsho legs stability load limit is 80k, so you can run an 80k build with it. Where are you? Yeah, just over 80k for the combination, yeah. But like, again, why would I ever use you? Melander's right there. Like, the jump stats aren't worth it, dawg. I wish they were, but they aren't worth it, dawg. Jailbreak, obvious. TK, you are B tier. I'm gonna keep it real. TK legs are objectively worse than Desert. TK legs are objectively worse than Desert. I guess the red doesn't make it look like nice. Okay, so here's the thing. Look at the AP. 10 less. Kinetic defense. Actually, I do suppose the defenses are enough things. But like, sure, the defenses are notable enough. Look at the stability difference, dawg. Look at that. 72. 72 whole points of stability. And like, you give up basically nothing. Load limit. Let's be real. If you need more load limit than Desert, you're running the other ones. It's like, I think that's the biggest problem. Why would I use TK legs when, where are you? Why would I use TK legs when these exist? Like, why? Like, yeah, it's notably heavier, but like, look at the extra, look at the extra AP. Fucking hell, 600? That's crazy. Okay, so I want defenses on my heavy legs. Because like, here's the thing, right? You're getting to that heavyweight range. You don't really need the extra speed at that point. Because, like, if you're running... Can I even think of, like, a fucking offensive heavyweight? Like, no, everybody on fucking heavyweight is defensive play now. Because, like, laser swap hasn't been good for ages. Yeah. If I want defenses, I'm running this. The reason you run Desert is because you want stability. So it's like, yeah, nah. I just think this is objectively worse than Desert. I just think TK heads are objectively worse than Desert. Like, the defensive difference just, it's not worth it for losing all that stability. Jump stats are already that bad. Like, fucking, what? Oh my god, my 1 point of jump height. Oh no, my 20 points of EN, my 230 points of weight, like, minuscule nerfs for 72 stability. Yeah, you are, I'm inclined to put you in B tier. Like, honestly. Nah, you know, I don't think it's B tier, C tier worthy, but like, B tier, absolutely, like, why would I use you over this? Because if, for all the reasons you would use this over this, you would just use this. So yeah, I just don't see a reason to use you. So yeah. Alba legs, S tier. Arguably, actually, are they S tier or are they high A tier? I'm gonna put high A tier. Actually, oh, that's a tough decision, actually. I feel like, you know what? Okay, you know, I might be a little, I'm gonna be a little controversial today. I can't remember the last time I've seen an Alba lightweight, like, honestly. I feel like after its buff, everybody was like, holy shit, new toy syndrome. Everybody was using it. But, like, as we settled in, everybody's just gone back to using Narc, I think. Like, even though, you know, extra stability, extra weight, extra load, everybody's just gone back to using Narc because the dodges are that important. I still think you're A tier, absolutely, because, like, yeah, you're still genuinely strong, but, like, yeah, I feel like Narc is better. So I feel like, yeah, I think, like, in A tier, I think that's a good spot. Oh, Femez, my sweet child. Femez, my sweet child. You're top of AC tier. There is no reason to run Femeza over Alba. There is... and by that I mean, there is exactly one reason why you use it, and it's the extra weight. It's the extra load limit. But, like... if you're extra load limiting as a lightweight, you're kind of losing the lightweight bonuses. And, like... because of the difference in defensive performance, you're usually not making it up by using Femeza than heavier. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think you leave C tier. Pains me, because obviously best speedrunning legs, but, like, the lower weight is just not worth it, because it gets counteracted by the extra load anyway. And it's like the notable defensive difference. Yeah. Yeah. Pains me, yeah. Wheelchair, you're A tier. Apparently PC players think this thing is, like, mid? Or, from the way I heard it, like, worse Lamb? Like, excuse me? Like, obviously Lamb is better, but, like... You're telling me that making, like, over 1k, over 10k AP build, like, approaching, like, 11k, 12k, move at, like, 360 kilometers an hour on the ground is bad? Like, this thing is the king of horizontal... kiting. Like, yeah, it sucks in the air. Sure, it sucks against... like, obviously, it's got its weaknesses. It sucks in the air. It's kind of bad against... it's pretty bad against explosives and splash damage. It doesn't really have mobility options. Like, to dodge that as a wheelchair, you need to read it. So, yeah, obviously it has its bad matchups. But, like, the thing moves so fast! It's a tank, so no booster cost. It's got pretty good AP. It's got pretty good AP. Defensive performance is a notable weakness, yeah. Like, they've been buffing its assault boost, so, like, you can fight in the air if you know, get into the practice. The quick boost isn't terrible. It's like, how do people think this thing is, like... I could never understand. Like, maybe it's just because Skinny puts the goddamn fear of God in me every time we play PvP with his Bobcat. But, like, honestly, like, this thing lets you, like, Bobcat, wheelchair, dual Majestics, dual Triano. Genuinely one of the scariest builds in the game. You approach it, you get blasted. You try to run away, you get Triano'd. A single fuck up and you're taking, like, half your AP and punish. And all while moving really quickly away from you, so it's difficult to close the gap. Like, how the fuck is this thing considered mid PC side? I sincerely hope that I've just heard, you know, one person's opinion on a general consensus, but, like, this thing is good. I'm gonna put you top of A tier because, like, you're good. You have your niche and you work it perfectly. Yeah, I don't understand how you could be any lower. Like, oh my god. I love my ramblings. Femoral legs. A femoral leg. I feel like you're a high B tier, honestly. I feel like you're high B tier. Yeah, I feel like these things are, like, kind of underused, honestly. they're kind of in that awkward spot where it's like they're a lightweight leg, but like they still they're a little too heavy to be that good as a lightweight leg. But like I still think they're worth it, right? Like if you like maybe take maybe make an Alba build and just swap this over. And like you can like it's a little, I feel like it's a little Alba's definitely better, but like yeah, I guess I just haven't seen enough people using it to make a decisive opinion, because like I look at the raw stats and it's like what's it? These things are the second best jump stats behind biped jump stats behind Narc now, which is like crazy. And like good defenses. How's its EN defense? Actually, pretty good explosive defense. EN defense is like average, but like it's pretty good explosive defense. Like look at that. Pretty decent stability as well. Like, yeah, honestly, I feel like this could go up, but I just haven't seen enough people use it, so it's like I can't speak for certain, but yeah. How legs? After your latest buff, you are literally mined alpha leg substitutes. Like, you give up AP and defenses, and you gain stability, lower weight, lower EN, and better jump stats, which I think can be a worthy trade-off depending on the rest of the build. This could let you hit 75k on a build that Mind Alpha couldn't. And after Slayer's buff, the defensive difference it's still notable, but it's not like killer anymore. Like there's actually a genuine reason to use this now. So yeah, I feel like A is a good tier. Also, pure aura, like oh my god, yeah. Do I need to explain? Oh boy, let me just fundamentally alter how everybody else. Let me just fundamentally alter the entire game quickly, as a treat. Like, yeah, nah, these things are nuts. They're not unkillable. Like they have their like, you can beat them, but like, goddamn, you do kind of gotta optimize for them though, right? It's like they force you to stop playing the game for like the first 30 seconds on the match while they run out of EN. It's like, yeah. It's like, while they have EN, lambs are basically unstoppable. It's like, the entire matchup is, okay, wait for their EN to go out, Boom, I have 3 seconds now. Yeah. These things are great. Their defensive performance keeps getting reduced. Good. Their speed keeps getting reduced. Good. But like, they're still just stupid. Because, again, I feel like I haven't seen people using this, and I feel like, yeah, these are basically the same. It's like, okay, you want lightweight, you want midweight. I feel like it's slightly worse, but yeah, I've seen nobody using it, so I can't really talk about it. Yeah, yeah, it's an RJ at lightweight. So yeah, if you want that, that's good. It just kind of suffers the RJ problem of, you know, slower jumps, slower quick burst. Like it's only like, it's not even a whole second, but like, you know, it's notable enough, and of course you get hit by stuff. So yeah. Melanda, oh, you are solid A tier. I'm gonna put you bottom of A tier because I feel like, yeah, like, oh, you want this leg for your 75k build. Like this plus this, oh my lordy loud. That is a combo for the ages. These two perfectly complement each other. The only problem is trying to run this as a 75k build is like a little close on the weight, and this also puts you a little close on the weight. So yeah, it's definitely an A tier part. Absolutely, like 75k builds love this, but like yeah, I think that's fair. C3, you are better. Nah, I feel like Rekka's got a more. Actually, no, I'm gonna put you top of C tier. Actually, the problem with C3 is that it's just under 75k weight when you combine everything. So it's like, well, you know, I'm this close to the weight anyway. Let me just put Melanda legs on. Better defenses, minuscule drop in speed. It's crazy because like these things are actually objectively better than Alba, excluding like I think jump distance and jump height and weight, but like, you know, notable weight difference. Yeah, it's like, why would I ever run this? Like Melanda's right there. Speed difference is not enough. But yeah, I think it's fair. I need to take some water before I start talking about this one. Yeah. I'm gonna be completely honest. I think... Look, this might just be the ramblings of a CQC player. I think these are genuinely the cause for, like, this game's poor balance, right? Because, like, I don't know, maybe look at the fact that vast majority of the things are kind of ass compared to the... This is the problem for... This is the problem. This is the cause of most of the problems. Why do your... See, I should probably make a whole fucking video about this, but, like, this game suffers what I'd like to call the Pokemon stall problem. The Pokemon stall problem is, basically, when your entire metagame has lots of stupid strong offensive options that allow you to, you know, win quickly, do shit flashy, when your metagame has those options, defensive options become very valuable. Like, everybody wants to use their dual zim melee punishers. Everybody wants to use their 6 billion laser cannons and dual ear shots. When those become commonplace, defensive options become extremely strong. Tank becomes extremely strong. Shield becomes extremely strong. Lamb is extremely strong because it keeps you away from everything. Like, I could make a whole... Like, there was a recent example, right? If you know Pokemon, you probably know Alpha Rad. He made, like, a Super Mario ROM hack, and he set it up so it could work on the unofficial Pokemon... competition site, Smogon. And he literally said he explicitly wanted it to be a fast-paced, high-strength metagame, and it turned into stall. Because that's kind of what happens. When you give players lots of high offensive options, the game turns to stall. And, like, this is the reason why everybody runs kites. Because that's the other thing. I think a tank, you can optimize a tank. This thing is the motherfucking Gen 3 Tyranitar. It beats everything, but you need to but it's like each separate variation. Okay, I run 4 cannons. Well, now I fuck over every single CQC build, but I get fucked over by kites. Okay, I put a missile or 2 on. Okay, I can deal with the kites, but now the CQC build runs me through. I'm a little worse against then. But, like, holy fucking shit. The AP is so fucking stupid. This thing is ridiculous. Look at this. This thing has a fucking lightweight AP in a single part. Fuck off stability. Some lightweights don't reach this, like, rather unoptimized, but, like, almost. And the load limit, fucking hell, you can put so many goddamn things on this. Like, it's ridiculous. This thing's fucking ridiculous. Stupid high defensive performance. EN weakness. This thing. I just realized I might have been looking at this one when I was talking about effective AP. Yeah. Oh, it's got an EN weakness, it says, as it has more effective EN defense than every single part except for the boat. Like, this thing is ridiculous! It's... Like... This thing, the tank is why everybody fears the goddamn fucking tank. Like... I don't mean this as an insult to tank players. You're playing the game. Hate the game, not the player. But, like, fucking hell, it's not fun. It's not fun. Like, you can optimize your build to take out a tank, but you might get fucked over by a different tank build. I remember Striker Hunter, I think it was the last tournament he did a major video for on his channel. Fucking... Do LRB, LRA tank beat a fucking lamb kite. It may have been, helicopter map with a rather low skybox, but, like, let's not forget the dagger tech. Oh, congratulations! Like, give up one left side weapon, boom, you can literally fly. Like, dagger slinging on the tank is actually, I'm not sure, actually, is it the strongest or the second strongest? No, it's the strongest. Fun fact, dagger slinging works entirely on your quick boost thrust. Guess which part has the best quick boost thrust? Oh, okay, pardon me. Wheelchair has the best, but like second best, not too different. Like, bro, look at it. I feel like the dagger sling did go out of style a little bit, but like you could optimize the rest. You can do it, and it be fucking dagger slinging tank fucking destroys lambs once you get good at it. It's man, I could rant so much. Again, no hate against the players, but like fucking hell, this thing is ridiculous. This thing controls the entire metagame. It's actually fucking ridiculous. I've had times where a tank, they pop pulse armor, I assault armor, yeah, it's stupid. Look, they're not unkillable. No build is unkillable. The problem with tank is, though, as I said, it can counter everything depending on how you build it. And dagger slinging for the kites, dagger slinging for the lambs, a missile or two for normal rifle kite, like high impact explosive. Like the AP and stability is so high, you don't even need to optimize it half the time for a CQC build because you just out stability them, and even if they land the punish, you'll probably just live anyway. Fucking, I remember the clip. I see tank players dodging the fucking laser drones with tank kicks, because tank kicks. Oh, let's not even get into tank kicks. Like, oh, you're telling me I can just inch towards you at basically no EN cost? Oh, but you're moving slowly. They're a tank. They have all the AP and stability that ever want. Like, I feel like if they nerf the tank, and like obviously nerfing the tank is not going to fix every single problem of this game, but like, I think it will fix a few. Personally, my idea of a fix: nerf this ability to 1200. So it's worse than tetrapod legs. Put your stability from here to here, because yeah, it still has fucking stupid AP, but at least it's a lot more reasonable to stagger, right? Which makes it more open to stagger punishes, which means its AP is less important. Which means the tank player actually needs to think about the game, because like, let tank players be so honest. You kind of don't have to think for some matchups, don't you? You kind of don't have to think for some matchups, do you? Fuck, man, I can't get out of my head this one person, new account, posted to the Armor Core subreddit and was like, they had fucking massive they had 4 heavy laser weapons, and they beat a fucking, melee rushdown, and they were just like, how is this guy in S rank? I'm like, yeah. Again, obviously, that's not what all tank players are like. I know tank players. They're mostly chill. But like, I think you get what I mean, right? Like, this thing is so fucking stupid. You can optimize it to beat any build, and you can optimize it to beat any build, and it's kind of brain dead for a lot of matchups. Like, yeah. It's like, it's the reason why kites are so good, because it beats tanks that aren't optimized for them. Like, kites are the best, like, honestly, kites get too much shit, I'd say. Like, kites are the reason why every tank is not running fucking dual majestics and laser cannons. Because, like, let's be real, dual majestic laser cannon beats a lot of builds, but it just doesn't beat kites. Ergo, that's why they're less as common. Like, if it weren't for kites, tanks would have no reason to run missiles. So, please thank the kites for keeping tanks in check a little. There you go. I think I rambled for long enough. I think I made my point, but yeah. This thing, it's ridiculous. It's the only part in the game that you can optimize to beat every other build with, I'd think. Yeah. Moving on. I need water. I need water again. Yapped for so long, I need water again. Viral legs, I want to put you I think you're a high A tier above Wheelchair. Like, tetrapod builds, variable tetrapod builds, pretty scary. Really high stability, pretty good AP, really good AP. Excellent, like, really good defensively. You know, Water Strider, solid, really solid build. And, like, personally, tetrapods fuck me up as a dual Zim player, because, like, I swear tetrapods always have just enough stability not to get staggered, and it throws off my flow. But yeah, I think that's a fair position, right? I don't think that's overglazed. You're definitely not B tier. It's kind of just like, where in A tier do you go? I feel like, yeah. Narc, you are S tier, absolutely. Yeah, it's kind of funny. We were all just like, okay, Narc legs are the best in the game. Nerfed, Alba legs made beta. Yep, Alba legs are still, Narc legs are still the best in the game. Yeah, just dodges. Just being able to dodge long distances. Really good. You get RJ distance with biped speed. Really good. Now, obviously, the defensive performance is ass, but like, considering that this game's netcode, you need all the distance you can get. Like, this is basically the only way to counter bad netcode. Like, because the distance is so large, right? You actually break the lock for longer, which means they have to take like a little longer to lock on, and then you could just quick boost again, and then you yeah, you get what I mean? I think I've said this before, but like, I had a time when I was versing someone using dual Gatling guns, and I was on Steel Haze Light, and I just quick boosted. I was taking chip damage, but like, I dodged basically the majority of the Gatling gun and it overheated. So yeah. Different, there's no point ranking them. They're like different niches, but yeah. Le Spring Chicken. I feel like that's fair. I've seen a lot of Spring Chicken builds, especially off the latest buff. 2k stability RJ with ding 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 and ding ding ding. Yeah. Yeah, it's really solid. I've seen lots of people using it. I think this is the best way. This is the lightest dual LRB build you can make using these, which I think is very good. Yeah, yeah. So really, I don't know where to place it relative, but yeah, I think it's good. Like, you get RJ buffs while also being like really good defensively. So yeah, I think that's fair. Snail legs. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of just, it's the tank, but like way less, nowhere near as problematic. It's like the similar reasoning, like really high AP, stability, it's not the highest, but still pretty good. Yeah, and I mean, the buff fixed its hitboxes, but like, I've really not noticed, it's not been a terribly noticeable downgrade. It's not like the hitbox on the Barsho core, which was actively making shots miss. Now, the hitbox was just like, okay, some shots look like it should have hit, but it, yeah, I think it's a fair position. The bow. I've got to put you like top of B. I think you have notable problems. Like relatively low stability, pretty like really slow. But like, man, that assault boost, you can go nutty with it, man. Like, tank defenses on if you learn the boat, you go crazy. Like, you can take out kites with this thing. Yeah. It's restricting because you basically only can ever run this and then, like, high stability head, but, like, yeah. I don't think it's universally good enough to be A tier, but yeah, I think top of B is fair. Yeah. The Takafumi boat does go crazy. Man, I've completely burnt out my throat. Goddamn. And I'm out of water. Excellent. Whatever, 2 more. I can live. VP legs. You go right next to Melanda. What do I think is better? Extra defenses or more freedom and load limit? Yeah. I think they slightly edge it out. Just slightly edge it out. So it's like, this has more AP, but this is lighter. So you can fit a lot more builds on these that you can't fit on these. See, I definitely think that's yeah. It's like, if you can afford it, you run Melanda, but if you can't, you run VP. So like, it's not terribly a big difference. Yeah, I think that's fair. And lastly, Archibus Tetrapod. I'm sorry, man. You go fucking C tier. Why would I use you over Veril? Why would I use you over Veril? Like, look at this! Look at this! Look at that AP difference! That's fucking ridiculous! 1500 AP? 1500 AP. Less effective energy defense. Less effective energy defense, so that means nothing. Slightly better jump stats? Nothing. More EN. More EN. Less stability. A little less notable, like, what's it? That's 47? Yeah, not terribly major. Less load limit, that's pretty big. Like, the only thing you have is, like, 5k weight. But let's be so honest with yourself. If you're running a tetrapod, do you really need that 5k extra weight? Especially when you lose all that AP? Like, look at the effective defense. It's so much lower. Yeah, there's no reason to run VP Tetra over Veril. And, like, I'm pretty, like, what's it? Do they have Tetrapod? Oh, yeah, they do. They have Hover. Yes. Okay, so you do, okay. Actually, the quick boost is like the booster. Let me pop on, what's it? 1 through 5. That's the universal Tetrapod. Yeah, I mean, yeah, so hover speed difference of 15 hull points. Oh my god, 15 hull points. That's nothing. That quick boost might be something, but like, okay, so like, so you're giving up all that defense, extra load limit, EN load. Like that's a not negligible EN difference as well. All that EN, bit of EN, less load limit. For slightly faster, like I don't think it's worth it because you're already tetrapod weight. You're already a tetrapod. It's like I don't think the weight is that big at that point. Like look, yeah, honestly, yeah, I just don't see a reason why you'd ever use this over Veril. I feel like Veril mogs it in every single regard. Like, fuck, 1500 AP! 1500 AP! That's crazy! That's a crazy difference for, like, honestly, I think negligible boost in speed. Especially when you get to the higher weight. Because actually, I was looking at it. What's this? This build is... Oh, no, it's outside of the 75 to 80. Just barely, but yeah. Yeah, nah, it's... Why would I ever use it? That is a notable drop. So yeah. Yeah, I think that's fair. Do I want to fix anything? I think that's fair. I think that's fair. So like, yeah, we've got actively makes your build worse. There are way better options. Pretty good, good slash niche. Really good. Almost always best in slot, and then we have the tank. I think, yeah, I think that's a fair tier list. I think that is complete. Yeah, I mean, again, fairly. Yeah. It looks a little better now, filled out with like legs and stuff. Cause like, yeah, there's a lot more viable legs. I feel like than there are viable arms, cores, and I mean, actually, there's a fair amount of viable heads. I think like viable cores is a little bit low. I think, but, like I don't really think any of these are good enough to pop them into A tier. Yeah. Think that's fair. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Okie dokie. With that, how long have I been schizo rambling for? Hour and a half. That's fair. Yes. I think, yeah, pretty good sales. Next one, internals. That one will probably be like, what, no more than an hour, I think. But yeah. I don't know how agreeable this is going to be, but like, I feel like I've gotten most of it right. Like, try to avoid these parts. Use these ones if it fits into the build. Try to use these ones. And then tank. Yeah, I think that's fair. Okie dokie. With that, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And all that jazz. And hopefully I shall see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.